Interreg is a funding instrument of the European Union. During the past 30 years, Interreg has been bringing neighbours together across borders to jointly tackle common challenges, or to jointly make use of development opportunities. To achieve this goal, Interreg programs finance cooperation projects all over Europe, across member states' borders and even across the external borders of the EU. Interreg finances a wide range of cooperation activities across borders, covering different themes and territories. One important element is the maritime cooperation that is happening all over Europe. Since 2014, over 330 million euros of EU funding has been invested through Interreg in maritime cooperation. This has involved over 1,000 partners working together in 220 cooperation projects on maritime issues. What do common maritime challenges and development opportunities look like?
There's a great need to reduce harmful emissions from shipping. On the CO2 or greenhouse gas level, if shipping was taken as a whole, its level of emissions is between 2 to 3% of global emissions.
Our Interreg project is about responding to the need to mitigate eutrophication of the Baltic Sea in a manner which promotes the circular bioeconomy. We will give coastal municipalities in Germany, Poland, Sweden, Denmark and Lithuania the tools to find the best solution for their situation.
It was reported in 2020 that more than 1,000 tons of plastic waste goes into the Black Sea each year. If we estimate this number for the past 3 decades, this makes about 30,000 tons. Even if we stop the use of plastic from today, we still have to face the challenge to remove the plastic that is already in the Black Sea.
The northwestern Mediterranean is an area with intense naval traffic. Here, in recent years, many ships accidents were recorded. There is the need to develop better services to improve marine monitoring and sea prediction for safety and emergency management.
The northern Botnian Bay is managed jointly by Sweden and Finland. We needed maps describing the underwater nature beyond the national borders, since water and species move about across the country borders anyway.
In our area, the impact of wave storms and of new types of phenomena like medicanes, which are Mediterranean hurricanes, have strongly impacted our coast in the last years. These phenomena are expected to increase due to the effect of climate change, and we need to be prepared for it.
How can cooperation across borders help solve joint challenges?
Eutrophication affects all the countries in the Baltic Sea region, but sometimes solutions can seem so impossible because the conditions in your country may be unfavorable. It can help a lot to see implemented cases and think about what needs to be changed in your own region to make it work there as well.
We harmonized our survey methods for underwater nature between the countries and between the partner organizations. We also collected all existing data and created maps across the 2 countries' marine areas.
In our project, we have 2 universities, a municipality and an NGO from 3 Black Sea countries working together on monitoring of the current status, gathering innovative techniques and methods, and applying measures for reducing marine litter.
News partners have shared their knowledge and have built a monitoring network based on HF radars and innovative wave buoys, but we have also carried out together field surveys on beach and cliffs.
What finally counts are the results of cooperation.
One of WASP's key results is actually the installations themselves, as these demonstrate the capacity of these technologies to reduce emissions and also demonstrate to policymakers that they can make significant reductions in shipping emissions with technology that's available today.
One of our project's results was the creation of a database that presents in a visual and user-friendly way the level of marine litter pollution in the Black Sea.
I will mention 3 major results. one of the largest marine monitoring networks in Europe based on high-frequency radar technology, new services to optimize ship routes by avoiding bad weather conditions, and a new opportunity through AIS dedicated channels to prevent collisions between ships and whales.
Our project's main results were creating an active network of professionals working around the management and protection of the northern Botnian Bay, and of course creating seamless maps between the countries, describing the underwater nature, its species, nature types, human pressures, and most valuable underwater areas.
One of the most immediate effects, which shouldn't be underestimated, is smell reduction. Instead of rotting along the coast and releasing carbon dioxide, methane, and toxic hydrogen sulfide to the atmosphere, as well as leaching nutrients back to the sea, the algae create renewable gas and recycled organic nutrients which are used in agriculture.
Yes, maritime cooperation does matter.
Sicilian Strait has been always a crossroads for people, goods, and culture. Cooperation in our area is in our history, is in our DNA.
Shipping doesn't respect boundaries. In fact, the North Sea is what connects a lot of the countries in Europe, and we have a real need to collaborate and bring the competencies and perspectives from those countries into the project.
The sea knows no borders, and it is a space that we share and we must protect together.
After a successful period of Interreg Maritime cooperation in 2014-2020, including the cooperation presented in this video, we have good news to share. A new generation of Interreg cooperation programs is being created for the 2021-2027 period, just waiting for your project ideas on how to join forces and cooperate with maritime partners from across the border. This video was produced by the Interreg Knowledge of the Seas network. The network is facilitated by Interact, and it brings together Interreg Maritime programs, thematic experts and stakeholders, EU and macro-regional actors, and maritime projects co-financed by Interreg or other funding sources. Find out more about Interreg near you at interreg.eu.